Nicki Minaj just cannot get a break. Back in February of 2021, TMZ was one of the first people that announced this sad and devastating news about her father that was involved in a hit and run
What?
incident in Long Island, New York back in 2021. Now, he was just walking along, just on the
What?
road or just, walking along, minding his own business. And this guy right here decided to take his 1992 Volkswagen and hit
What?
him. Now, the part where it's not clear to me at is why did he hit him and what happened for him to struck Nicki Minaj's father that led to him dying. Now, a judge just sentenced him a few days ago to 1 year of jail, $5,000 fine,
What?
and he got a 6 month suspension of his license.
Oh no.
Are we serious here? Another part that is disturbing is he pleaded guilty to leaving a scene of a accident.
Oh
Are we
no.
serious here? You left a scene of a murder. You didn't leave no scene of no accident. You left a scene of a murder. According to court documents and reports, they took into consideration that he had never
What?
had a criminal background or record. Okay, that's fair when it comes to the legal side of it, but is it fair on this part? Because
Oh
not
no.
only when he struck and murdered Nicki Minaj's father, he stopped his car, got out his car,
What?
looked at Nicki Minaj's father, got back in his car, and left. Yeah, that wasn't taken into
Oh
consideration.
no.
Nicki Minaj's mother feels like this is a spit, a slap, a kick, a punch in the face for giving him such a lenient sentence, considering his actions after the accident happened. Now, because court documentations and reports is saying not only did he leave the scene, which made me very upset, he was tampering
What?
with evidence. He was only charged a year
Oh
for
no.
this. This is where they can bring in the civil rights violations and the victims' right act and violation compulsory that can go along with this. Now, I don't understand why they didn't take what happened after the accident in consideration. I'm thinking maybe because of his age or something, but that still doesn't take away that he still is basically getting a slap on the wrist for something that took at least almost another year and a half to even
What?
convict him of. Now, Nicki haven't spoke out a lot about this since her father passed away, but she have mentioned a couple of times in different interviews that she was so devastated by the news that she really couldn't talk about it. And that was the most devastating day of her life when she found out that her father had been murdered. She said, I can't say it has not been the most devastating loss of my life. Now, he was rushed to the hospital before they pronounced him dead in critical condition,
What?
but he did succumb his injuries
Oh
that
no.
led to his death at the age of 64.
What?
Her mother is devastated. This was her life partner, almost 40 years in with this man. More than Nicki was their kids. They have like
What?
2 or 3 other kids. This was her life partner. And one day I hope she really tell her story because I would like to hear it. Because she's also a singer too. If a lot of people don't know that Nicki Minaj's mother is also
What?
a singer too. Now, as far as any other charges that could be brought against them, they should really look into wrongful death lawsuit. And
What?
it's just so horrible that he had the audacity to get out of the car and still didn't
What?
even try to render no aid or anything. Just left him dead on the side of the street. Wow. God bless Nicki Minaj and her family. I hope they get some type of justice behind this. Outside of the 1 year and the 6 months suspended
What?
license and the $5,000 fine. And one of the keys that gave him away was because he had a distinctive vehicle that he
Oh
couldn't
no.
deny. See y'all on the next video. Make sure y'all leave a comment.